Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today. What I thought I would do today is I've done it once before. I thought I'd do it again. I know everybody usually does their Shop My Stash once a month, every 2 months. I just saw a video of somebody who does it twice a year, essentially, seasonally. But I do it daily, or I should say, I do it nightly. What I do is I choose what I'm going to wear the night before, put it aside, and then I go and shop my stash. I will go check in my vanity first to see if there's something I want to wear there, and then I'll come back here. So, let's start with what I decided to wear tomorrow. Okay, let's see if I can get you here. Going with a nice big thick sweater. It's going to be 9 degrees tomorrow, so I've worn this sweater once and I ended up having to take it off because it was just too hot. So let's see if I can show you without messing everything up. So it's got essentially the double V, the V in the back and the V in the front, and it goes fairly low because I will be wearing leggings. And these are Terrera leggings, formerly known as LNBF, Leave Nothing But Footprints, but they are Terrera. And I'm telling you, I have to do a video about my Terrera wardrobe because I've got so many things from Terrera, and their clothing is bamboo, and I've got 3 sets of their sheets. I mean, it's like heaven. It's literally like slipping into heaven. So there we go. I'm wearing black leggings tomorrow and my big fluffy sweater because the high tomorrow is 9 degrees. And for my PAX wardrobe, I've got this slippity thing that you can hang your clothes on, and since nothing is on a hanger, it's just hanging over. So because I'm wearing essentially neutrals, I can do what I want with my eyes. So what did I decide to do? I don't know yet. Okay, you guys are going to get blinded. Sorry about the hand there. Okie dokie. Now, let's see if I go. Oh, this is going to be brutal. I didn't think about this. All right, so we're going to have to do this. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Okay, one thing I did decide was something that, where did I put it? Okay, something that I hadn't used in a while because I had been going through all of my palettes one at a time. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can. I've got too many lights here. There's one. I just don't want you guys to be blinded, but I want you guys to be able to see. Okay, let's see if this works better. Let's turn you around. There we go. Okay, let's try that. That means we got to bring this back. I'm just in la la land today. Must be the morphine I took. Okay. So, I had been going through my palettes. I was trying to, one at a time, so that nothing gets forgotten, because I want to know what I'm using. I want to know what I have. There's still a couple of palettes that I haven't used yet, but that's not too bad considering how many I had before I put some more aside for Megan. So what I decided to use, which I hadn't used in a long time, which I absolutely adore, is this one. I know this is a face palette, but I don't care. I found a video on YouTube. This lady had used this palette and she used it all over her face, and I fell in love with it and I had to have it, and my husband said go get it. So this is going to be my eye and face palette, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So that is the palette I am using, my face and eye palette. Now, because I am using a high-end palette, I am still in the mode of using BB creams instead of CC creams. So I am going to use my brand new La Roche-Posay tinted moisturizer. That's the one I'm going to use. I used it once and it was beautiful. So that is going in there. And also my number 7 best face powder ever. Now, when I went to go get my prescription at the drugstore today, of course I had to look around and see what there was. Now, the only thing is, I found this. It's a lip oil from NYX. Now, I'm going to put that in my basket, this basket, but I haven't tried it yet. It's still sealed, so I'm going to find out I will find out tomorrow what it's like because I'm opening it no matter what. Or my Dior, my one and only Dior lip gloss. So there's that. Okay, so I've got face and eyes. Now I need, there we go, Born This Way. That's going to be my concealer. Absolutely best product. Now today I got rid of a couple of things. I didn't completely finish it. It was this. I got the Benefit Hello Happy. It's got a little bit in it, but I put it on my face today and everything was creasing, everything was separating, everything. It was awful. So I got rid of that. And I also got rid of this which is my Bourjois concealer, because everything was going badly all at the same time. So 2 products gone out of here and out of here. Boom, gone. Now I want to have a glowy product, so I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Rosé All Day. It's just a little sample size. I've got a bigger bottle, but it not only does it smell really nice, but it goes on really nice and it feels amazing. So there is that. So let's see, do I need anything else here? I've already got that, and I've already got that. And the rest of the products that I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to do something else. This mascara, it's already been opened, and it's my IT Cosmetics Superhero, my very favorite mascara that I have so far. But there's a lot of mascaras I haven't tried yet. But this so far is my very favorite one, even above the Better Than Sex from Too Faced. So I am putting that in there. And there's nothing else. Nothing else here because I've got everything else in my little basket. So there you go. Everything else that's going to be used on my face is the brow products. And I can't think of anything else. Oh, there's going to be my lip scrub that I always put on before I start anything, my fixing spray, and that's pretty much it. I've got everything. There it is. Every night, this is what I do. Absolutely what I do. And that way, I make sure that nothing gets overlooked in my collection. Absolutely nothing. There's a constant rotation. And also what that means, so that I don't get you blinded around, what that means is that all of my clothes go through a rotation as well. And I look at my clothes, it's like, okay, I took a few minutes and looked at this. Do I want something else? No, I don't. And I didn't see anything else that I wanted to get rid of. I just didn't feel like wearing anything else. But if I did see, oh, okay, I want to wear this, and then I hesitate, I'll try it on. If it's too small or too big or it looks ratty or anything, then it's gone. So every day I go through the decluttering process. I don't do one declutter every 6 months. For me, it's a constant, an absolute constant decluttering process, which for me is better because it's not as big a job. Because I can't imagine taking out all my clothes and putting them on bed. I can't. There's too much. I'm trying to go minimal, and I know that I have a lot of clothes, but I'm going through the process of getting rid of stuff slowly but surely. And don't forget that I don't have any seasonal. It's all summer and winter. It's all together. So I can see in the middle of winter, I can see a blouse. Oh, that's so beautiful. And then I look at it and I'm like, I've outgrown it. That's what happens when you get close to menopause. But yeah, no, this is pretty much what I do. Every day I shop my stash. Not once a month, not every 2 months, not every 6 months. It's a daily process. That way I was able to go through all of my palettes, and I was able to go, no, I'm not using this palette. No, Megan's going to get it. No, I'm not using this palette. Megan's going to get it. Or, wait a minute, this powder doesn't look good on me. Or, anything. So it gets decluttered, and I don't have to look at it for months on end going, oh my God, I got to do declutter in a couple of months. No, it's gone. It's pretty much gone. And for the past 2 weeks, I've been looking at my makeup collection going, since the last time I put something in there, in Megan's, it was at the time in a couple of baskets before I put it in the bag, which is why I ended up putting it in the bag, because I hadn't put anything in the baskets for a bit. I'm going, I'm liking this. I'm liking the way it looks. I mean, yes, I still have a few things. The abundance is more in the palettes. I have a fair few palettes, granted, but most of them are dupes. I don't have, the Dior is a high-end palette. Yes, I will give you that. My Too Faced, either I got at Winners or I got in my BoxyCharm. So I didn't pay a fortune there. Same with my Tarte, unless I got them through Poshmark. So in that respect, it's not too bad. Yeah, it adds up after a while. You spend $10 here, $12 there. I don't know which is better, doing that or spending one time $60, probably the $60. But I've learned that now. It took me a couple of years to get to this spot, and I'm not doing I'm spending $12 here and $12 there, unless I find the chocolate palette like I did with Too Faced at Winners. That one was a given. But I'm doing that too with the clothes. So trying to be a minimalist, trying to get there, shopping my stash every day so that everything stays in rotation and nothing gets missed, because I'm using the Dior, but I won't use it for at least another month unless I get taken out to an event, which isn't going to happen. So please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about that. How do you do it? Do you do it once a month, once every 2 months, or seasonally? Let me know how you do your clothes as well. Do you do a seasonal declutter, or do you have everything out as well? Let me know in a comment. Like my video, and please, I would so greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. À bientôt!